figured that'd be a little weird. I know, should probably watch the language, but what can I say? Y'all are my family and friends. You followed me from the very beginning, most of you. So, I'm going to do some Sims 4 building ideas, just because I was wanting to show off my village I've made, practically, in Sims 4 in the area known as New Crest. Now, this is my main household, as you can see. Let me put the walls all the way up. As you can see it from the outside. Looks kind of cool, very townhousey play area, and here is the pool and grill area. Stuff for the dogs outside, because I did buy pets. We also have vampires, island living, and spooky stuff, and realm of magic. So as you can tell, the trees for plasma fruit, you can grow those yourself if you find them, grow them. You can make an entire orchard of it. And I wanted to do a house that looked very Victorian for the main household, because why not? And if you can see the walls, when partial walls, I took the time to build every little aspect. Bathrooms to look unique. And I also built a basement with a music lounge area with pipe organs, guitars, violins. There's a gym down here. The coffins for the vampires are down here. There's a little handiness skill area where you can carve pumpkins, do bonsai trees, and work with wood, because they have a wood carving station. So there's all that, and there's also a second floor with multiple bedrooms, bathroom in the middle, stairwell, the room for the kids. I thought it looked neat. This is just the main household, and also we do have the pets DLC as well, so I'm going to actually go to travel as soon as my character is finished feeding, because vampire. And I'm going to show you the vet's office that I have built, because I'm actually very proud of that one. So let's hit play and let him feed, and then we will travel for a minute. Or whatever he's doing now. I don't know why he's stuck, but it's stuck. Says he needs some fun, but okay, I could just take someone else and go this way, because this is ridiculous. I don't want to get this over with. I'm going to grab one of the other characters and travel with my character, and then use him to travel the rest of the way. You also hear Borderlands 3 in the background. Jesse, also known as Shy Vengeance, is playing that, so we're in the same room. You hear two different video games in the background. Okay, now this is where I thought was kind of cool. Was this is an above layout for my town. You have the three houses on the right are from the Wright family. The Wright family. This is my oldest son character, adopted, and his wife. Then a daughter, the oldest daughter character, also with her wife and adopted kids and dogs and a cat. I made a Grimm family for the spellcasters, which we will visit there later. But I want to show you the businesses I've made, because I've made several unique looking businesses to add to New Crest, because it is you have to build from scratch. Okay, loading, it'll be a minute. My internet's a little slow, but to PlayStation streaming is going to be kind of a drag. Oh no, you're good. You're good. It's just a little humor there, sweetie. Sorry. And I know there's not going to be anyone on at 2 in the morning. But, oh wow, I say that and there's someone watching now. Hey, how you doing? Also, I'm only streaming this one because I've been told by several of my followers I need to have more kid-friendly content because most of my stuff is not kid-friendly at all. Also, Warner Music Group, if you come on here to report me for copyright, I will tell you this: I do not own the rights to the video game's music. I cannot change it. I just let it play. I bought the game. If it plays, big fucking deal. I'm not going to mute my TV and talk just so I can get you to go to leave me the fuck alone. But this is my vet clinic I did. I've done 3 exam rooms. So 3 exam tables, trash cans at every one of them, a dog feeding area, cat feeding area with plenty of things to play. I have a examining lab here. You can do lab work, your medicine dispensary. It comes in handy to have. And then as an added extra, because I wanted to make a unique shape for the building, I put a break room area up here where people can go and lounge, goof off, and just with a slight small roof on the front with a little awning to make it look like a business. Dog park in the back where they can go run through obstacles. Now I'm going to go to one of the other places next door as my main character, so I'm going to send Jessica character home, and then I'm going to travel down the road here. This will be my gymnasium character, or gymnasium area. Visit the gym. I will show you this. I'm actually quite proud of this one as well, because it took me forever to figure out how to do the traditional Japanese style roofing that I wanted for this. And I based the name of the gym off of Mortal Kombat. More specifically, Mortal Kombat 11, the stage known as the Shiryu Fire Garden. I figured I'm a huge Scorpion fan. I play him way too much to the point where the girlfriend won't let me play him ever again when we're going against each other. But I figured I would do a 3-story gym. And I would show you this because why not? As you can tell, I used a very paper looking outside windows just to give it a little bit. Now to go to the inside, as you enter the place, you go to the left and you have like a lounge area for you to get drinks, whatever. You have your treadmill room, your weightlifting room, and then you go up the stairs and you have your boxing room that I did. Walls are all still kind of applied, it's kind of basic. But then the 3rd story I did is your bathrooms, your shower areas, your toilets. I figured why not? It would look cool. And also if I back it out and all the way up, you can zoom all the way out and see how it looks. Like I said, the traditional Japanese style. I thought it looked very cool. And if anyone wants to use this, and actually the way you do this is you do the hipped roof and just put the curve in it down and then layer it. You'll have to use walls to cut into the roofing to make it look like this. You have a perfectly squared roof. but that was the only way I could find that would actually make this look unique and different. Now I'm going to travel to another business I've made, and it is over here. Actually, I can just kind of use the camera for free camera. I made a swimming pool and jet ski area. Again, if anyone wants to see these and use them as a template and make them better, go ahead. This is actually a shower shack that I did. I thought it looked really nice. Showers, there are toilets over here, and this is just a bunch of stuff that you get off of the Island Living DLC made into a pool. Now I'm going to visit here because this is another one of my favorites. This is actually the first place I made it a lounge, but what it is it's actually a wedding venue that I made where you can go and do your wedding ceremonies here. And it is made to where you can get an easy gold and get gold medals here easily. And then the next business after that I am showing you is I did my own bar pub area where you can go for birthdays to make it a little more easier to get gold as well. I am trying to think of other businesses to put in here whenever you can. I probably am going to put it in a hospital. I think that is the Get to Work DLC where you can get a hospital, a police station, and several other things. So I am going to be putting more businesses in New Crest and showing it as I do, but I needed to rename this. I just forgot to do it, which I'll do that now on the camera. I forgot to do it as I did this, but again, I chose to do a very gothic, very unique style building. Again, I cannot reiterate because of Warner Music Group screwing my account by reporting it over and over again for music that is in the game. I do not put any extra music while playing this. I just sit here, relax, and goof off. But besides the point of, this is my wedding area. You can see the type of windows I put in the church wedding style area. The benches, the arch, everything. I did a spiral staircase in there as well. I did, because it's a wedding venue, I did areas where they could go and change and make it look like a unique wedding where they don't have to stay in their regular clothes. They can change right here. Now, because I made it a lounge, people will go upstairs, and the reason it stays a lounge is because I put bars up here for when you go to get drinks for your wedding. And I gotta change the station because whoever in the hell put hip hop on here needs shot. But I put a bar, I put a computer area. You can go in here and eat your food, and I put a very large and great kitchen area for this. And because it is a lounge and for birthdays, I put multiple fridges, multiple stoves, cupcake area, multiple trash cans, you name it. Again, you can see how I did it, what wallpapers, look for it, the colors, a couple bathrooms up here for everybody. Now I'm going to go to Man's Worlds again because I'm going to go to my other families as is, so I can show off their houses instead of traveling. This is easier. This is only going to be a short video, so it is what it is. Me personally, I'm really proud of a lot of the houses and unique, weird things I've built. I plan on adding a lot more unique housing for other characters as well whenever I move kids out and up, because I'm trying to grow them up. And eventually I will probably move more people to other houses. Now, this is one of my thought was cool, is that for the island living mermaids, I actually built kind of a Samoan family with an island hut looking house, and I absolutely love it. It looks like a beach hut. I know it's weird that a guy got into something like Sims, but the girlfriend got me into Sims, and I've been addicted to it ever since. And for any of the kids that do decide to watch this and play Sims, I hope you decide to take what I've done as far as houses, businesses, and twist them, post them on YouTube, put a link to it in the video, and I will watch it and give a comment on how great I think your stuff is. Alright, this is my okay, this is my beach hut house. This is actually the front door, and I will get the full effect of it so you can see it. You see the straw roof, the wooden siding, looks like it's on a dock up where you can not get smashed away from flooding. I took the time to make all the land look like sand, so it looks like an actual beach area. And on the inside, I just did wood paneling walls to match. It looked like it would be a great idea to match everything, but I just rearranged some of the rooms. I have heard that eventually people can watch others' progress and mimic my bathroom with island stuff, the cat box. I haven't really been playing on this family. I mainly play the main one. I made this just to fill up some extra room. My living room, and as you can tell, I put some very nautical style stuff on the walls in the living room. The whale poster. Yeah, I messed up on the placement of that window, but eh. Cat tree in the living room. This is my dining room. Again, stuff is very nautical, very islander. I did a kitchen here and there's 2 bedrooms here, as you can tell. And if I put up the walls, I really didn't try to put up too much extra in this one because there's no matching cabinets that go with the island style deck, so I left it as is. And also, I thought of something unique and weird, is that I would put the parents' bedroom back here in its own little shack away from the kids so they could go and sleep on their own. I put a computer here in the parents' room. I put a little mini beach bar down here in the back to where if they want to make their own drinks, they can do it. Again, I'm really proud of that one, but if anyone can make it unique, make it weird, let me know. I'm intrigued to see what people come up with to modify my own designs. In fact, I welcome it. If you can modify it and make it look cool, please tell me. Alright, now I'm going to manage world again and go to my wizard family to show off theirs, and then I'll go back through to the other 2 houses that are unique. And I forgot the one business so I'll probably just have to visit it and grab one of my other characters because I plumb forgot to visit the pub, so that will be last. And then I'm going to end this and probably go back to the vet clinic and work for a bit because I actually enjoy that part of the game as having a job. I wish we did restaurants, which I think that is coming in the Dine Out DLC where you can run your own restaurant. If it does, I will be making those 3 up top into businesses as well. And the 2 areas on this street on the right will probably be another family because I know you can get aliens as well. So I'm going to go here and let you visit the Grimm household for a minute and go through. Yeah, there are 3 houses that say right because I have moved out several young adult vampire kids. And eventually I want to intertwine every family that I create into one big family kind of deal, like marry off all my characters to different families that I've made. Alright, now we are here at the Grimm house, and as you can see, another very townhousey, unique one that I did. The wraparound porch, which I think I need to fix that because I've messed that one up, but it still looks cool in my book. And as you go up again, it has that weird townhousey roof style with the hipped roof. Again, another unique, weird layout for the inside of the front. If you scroll down enough and took off the things, this is my living room, and I just kept it close to where you could have a cat room over here, still attached, but with no door. I did put a door. Okay, I didn't know that. I forgot. My bad. My kitchen with cauldron. Plenty of room to go, and then again I didn't put cabinets because they didn't add extra cabinets, they just had the lower ones. My dining room with a small bar for drinks. I did a reading studio library where you can get kids books, adults books, everything. Downstairs bathroom, and with this house I did 3 bathrooms because it's actually very hard, and I did do another crafts studio for carving pumpkins, the handiness, bonsai trees, art, you name it. This is one of the other bedrooms. I think this is actually the daughter's bedroom, but I also have made other bedrooms in case I decided to play as them and let them have more kids. And I put bathrooms off of 2 of the bedrooms. This one back here has a bathroom, and this one here has a bathroom. This one here, you can just go into one of the other rooms and go to the bathroom, not that big a deal. But I thought it would be a very unique and weird house. Now back to Managed Worlds again. I know it's boring watching it load, but I'm not speed editing and making it look pretty. I'm just going to show you and then disconnect it. Now while it's loading, I'm going to check my Gmail because someone flashed on here and I'm pretty sure it was Warner Music Group. Okay, let's see. Promotions. Okay, wow, so far it looks like no, Warner Music Group has not been on my account yet. tonight, but that'll change probably in the morning. Okay, my last two households, which is this one. And I tried to do a more multi-diverse set of characters. I actually started the game with my first two kids automatically, as it went from two young adults to a teenager, and then to a child, and then started to actually play the game to reproduce and make more kids. Now we're up to 4 kids in the house. 2 of them have moved out. But I've noticed one thing with the vampires pack: it is slow getting them to age up. Again, pardon the noise in the background if you keep hearing profanity like "what the hell" from a female voice. It is something on Borderlands 3. Again, I will advise anybody that likes Borderlands to play Borderlands 3. But okay, this is another vampire house, and I decided to do it more of an Art Deco hippie love child style thing. It looks kind of cool, actually. The outside might look a little dark. As you go up, it looks very unique, very weird. I did do a cover over the pool area because, again, House of Vampires. I killed these characters off several times and had to start over before I realized put a cover over their pool. Okay, now I kind of like my living room here, very Art Deco. Again, I put bright red all over everything. The bottom lounge library area is with a see-through multi-windowed look. As you can tell, when the front room has a really huge window across it. I did a chest room with a bar. Big kitchen. As you can see, I did upper cabinets in this one because they had cabinets that matched. So it went full out. My dining room with 2 tables. I planned on getting a lot more children out of this one, so I figured, why not? Upstairs gaming area with computers, multiple bedrooms, bathrooms for his and her toilets. You can hide without getting embarrassed. Another small, just child's bedroom with a bed for guests. And also I did another basement vampire room with coffins, handiness tables, you name it, something to do, workout station. Both the young adult Sims in this are workout fanatics. They will come down here and work out a lot. So that's pretty much all there is to this one. And yeah, I did put the pool back here. Now I'm going to show you my more adventurous house that I did for my oldest child on here. And I did a very unique, weird way of doing things for this one, and I plan on doing more unique, weird ones. I want one house to look like it became from like down in Mexico or Texas. So I'm going to make it look very unique and weird. And I don't know exactly what other styles I'm going to do, but I wanted New Crest to have very cultural, different housing. Okay, yeah. I'm just going to go here with Liberty here because that's the easiest one to get a hold of, because the others are off somewhere else. One's at the vet clinic and the others are I don't know where, but one's always at the vet clinic, it seems like. The only thing I do not like is that you cannot play as the pets themselves to make them do things. You had to take and make your sim and make them do it, which is a pain in the arse because, well, sometimes your sims freeze, won't do anything, and then crap dies. I will say, because there's music playing, that Warner Music Group, I did not put this music in the video, and I'm not responsible for it, but okay, here is my house, and this is where it is unique. The upstairs is actually what I usually put on downstairs for everyone. As you can tell, I put a big entranceway with lots of flowers, glass room, and I did a more industrial style look with the metal roofing. Kind of lame, but I liked it. And now that I take it out, zoom it out, you can see all the different layouts. Then go downstairs, and this is where the bedrooms are. Downstairs there are 2 bedrooms, one for kids, one for the adults, another bathroom here, there's a bathroom upstairs. Again, I hid the toilet area so you didn't get embarrassed if someone's in the bath. I did a study with an art easel there, just for why not. It's a computer, art easel, fish tank. Video gaming in the parents' bedroom. But here's where it's unique. The staircase that goes down here and twists and turns, that goes to the cellar looking area, actually goes to the downstairs coffin area slash indoor pool that I made. And then I also made an outdoor pool for running the jet ski. As you can tell, I put the swing set from the island living. I found it very fun. But that is as best as I can do on that. I'm going to actually go to Managed Worlds and show you the bar slash restaurant area I made, to where whenever it does do the dine out, I will automatically own a bar and grill area. So when I do buy the dine out expansion, I'll already have the restaurant to run. My main character is actually a culinary arts career path on this one, so that'll be fun, and I can choose someone else to go through the veterinary path. Ye old pub. Let's just go visit here. Alright, now we're gonna head on out to the Ye Old Pub, and then I gotta go over to the vet clinic and run it, and I'm gonna end this video at about 35 minutes in, because no one wants to watch a extremely long video on Sims 4 when play and pause and walk and look at it unique and quickly and be done with it can happen. Hi, how you doing? I see you in here. If you're a bot to here to report, you can kiss my ass. I do not have copyrights on any of these. I did not put them in here. And it is sad that I've had to say this now 4 or 5 times. I don't put the music in here. If I did, it'd be Slipknot, Mudvayne, Slayer, something actually very adrenaline pumping. Okay, I gotta get him inside quickly so he doesn't burn to death, so let's do that. I'm an idiot. I forgot about that. But, okay, let's zoom out for a minute so you can see it. I made this one kind of like a just old restaurant style. use the pegs for the porch area before you go in, and then dance area for you to go listen to music, dance. I had to make a dance floor. And then my kitchen area, which needs cleaned because I haven't been here to clean up some of the crap, so let's clean that up real quick. Cabinets, full thing, fire extinguishers. I did a full-blown dining room area with 4 long tables, 4 round tables, 2 chess boards, a bar area, TV for those sports fanatics that's got to go to a restaurant / bar. Not much to it, but I like it because this is the first business-like area I made, because this was a perfect area for when you have birthdays. I use the long tables over here. If you go into live mode and move the cakes over to the long tables here, it is a lot easier to blow out the candles faster, and you can age up multiple Sims that way. So if you have more than one Sim that has the same birthday, you can level them up on the same birthday party. And I have tested as much as 4 Sims to age up at once. But enough of that. I've showed you everything, so I'm going to go and rest. So good night.